Oops. It's good to see you too, darling. At Shell 859. Grand evening. That's Anne Marie. Grand evening, everyone. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Converse with your brothers and sisters of the light. I'm going to give you food for your soul, food for your spirit, body, mind, emotions. Please tell me where you're seeing this stream from. Grand evening, Florida Walla. It's good to see you. So please tell me, Grand evening, Morales, where you seeing this stream from? And please share this live with the nearest person. Thank you. New Jersey, welcome from New Jersey. Oh, this thing is... What is this here? Oh, I have 24. Oh, I got you now. All right. Here you go. I did it on my own. Okay, I got you. All right. See, messing things around and you come up with something. I have a few announcements to make and give us some more time to find out where you're streaming from. Mrs. Finest, Florida. Congratulations. Welcome, Florida. Oh, I found it. Well, no, two people. Yeah. I'm just talking to myself. Grand evening. Thank you. Where are you watching this stream from? Grand evening. KELZS, Custardum. Grand evening. Norfolk, Virginia. Welcome. I've been in Norfolk. I like Norfolk. I've been in Richmond too. I've been to Hampton too. Pennsylvania, Miss Nay, congratulations. Welcome. Arkansas, welcome. Sunshine, what is that? Roots, grand evening. We got 3 more minutes. Let's find out where you're watching the stream from. Grand evening at Jaden Jaman 889. Grand evening, North Carolina. Welcome. Savannah, Georgia. I love Savannah. Folly Beach. I went there. I loved it. Queens, New York. Welcome. Am I? Welcome. Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. I had a great time there. Virginia. Welcome. 2 more minutes and then we can. Virgin Islands, welcome. Thank you. M.I. Ammer, thank you. Atlanta, welcome. Hold on for a minute. Uh-oh. It's light I got. Uh-oh, get over here. Okay, hold on. Checking all that noise I hear out there. See what's going on here. Let's get this over here. They'll come back here this way. Oh, come on over here. Excuse me, that's the light. One more minute. Uh-oh. This new equipment I got, trying to get it together here. Okay, that's enough. All right. Okay. All right. We have a few announcements to make. All right, so let's clear the energy. All right. Oh, Lord. Somebody don't want me to broke right in here. Okay, let's do our opening prayers. We call upon you, the divine source of light and frequency of the universe, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, mother of the universe. Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. And the spiritual animal totem today is the cheetah, quick and fast to go after your goals. St. Anthony, St. Jude, St. Joseph, St. Bernadette Bakiki, Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariels, Samuel, Daniel, Roswell, Metatron, Joel, Artemis the dragon, Jeremiah, and Mother Gaia. We ask you to come and bring the message through the downloads to answer the questions that are being presented. I'm surrendering myself and my body for you to use to bring the message to those you want to take the seed to plant in them. Thank you. Starting next week, I will be doing some changes to my live. I'm not going to tell you what the changes are until next week, but you will see the difference. Okay? I will never contact you and ask you, do you want a reading? You will have to let me know if you want a reading. So anyone is contacting you and using my pictures and look at their stats and you know it's not me, please do not give money to these people because it's a scam. I'll be doing my super fans subscribers readings only tomorrow from 9 to 9 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join, it's $9.99 a month. Open forum, unlimited questions, and a chance for a drawing for a 15-minute reading. Now, I was having problems about the new format they were having about the subscribers, subscriptions, so super fan. So I owe 3 readings. So this Saturday, I'll be picking 3 people from the list. Thank you for the rose. And I will be picking 3 people for 3 readings. 2 for the past subscribers streaming that I didn't do, and 1 from this tomorrow. Okay? My mentorship program, there's still slots open, but please do not make that move until you hear the changes I'm going to make tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, next week. All right? If you want a private reading, you can go to my website. You have to Google it, one word, all lowercase, readings by leonardtmunson.net. You go up there, hit the first 3 lines on the front page. You come to the table of contacts, hit the checkout page where you will scroll down and you'll find intuitive reading. Hit the option, add it to the cart. When I'm notified you bought a reading, I will contact you to set a time and appointment for the reading. Or you can check out any of the services or any of the products I have on my website. All right? So these changes will be made next week. You will see it on my live. You will see it on my live on YouTube when I do YouTube again. Next week, I will not be doing YouTube. I'll be going on Facebook. And then I'm going back on YouTube after that, towards the end of the month. But you will see all these changes. Karen Taylor, grand evening to you. Jaden, you're going to get paid next week. Okay. Oh, no, we didn't answer questions yet. All right. So look for changes. And these changes are necessary for me to survive. So if you want to stay on the live, these are the changes that you're going to have to adhere to. I appreciate and I thank you very much for your understanding. All right, let's get started. Maggie, okay, calm down, Mag, calm down. Let me see, let's start from the beginning. Thank you for the rose, thank you for the rose, thank you for the rose. Okay. Thank you for the heart. Big Dip, what is this? Big Dip, lovely evening, Mrs. Munson. It's been a while. Yes, I took some time off because we all need a break and reshuffle and refocus. Elaine Hendricks, you got a word for me? The changes that's going on now, you have learned the lesson and it's over with. So the opposition that's been in your path has been removed. And thank the divine for that. Zoe, what do you have for me? Oh, I get the chills here. Thank you for the heart. I'm getting some concern about a family member and they might be sick or they're not following what they're supposed to be doing in their treatment plan. Get them back on that treatment plan. Elaine Hendricks, anything for me? I'm getting issues with my throat. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting indigestion. I'm getting digestive issues. I'm also getting that somebody don't want you to say something about an issue that's been bothering you. There it goes again. You need to say it, but use diplomacy and diplomat in doing this. Miss Renee, anything for me? I'm getting some issues here with my third eye. So your third eye is opening. So you are seeing visions, elusive dreams. Visions and lucid dreams fall in the same category. I also do dream readings. I can do your dreams interpretation. So if you want that, you can go to my website and make an appointment for dream readings. All right. Thank you for the rose. 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 Okay. Thank you for that. I don't know what that is. Okay. Arkansas. Okay. Okay. Miss Amore, grand evening. Thank you for the rose. North Carolina. Okay. The bird. Okay. Las Vegas. Thank you for the rose. There's my monitor, Chrissy. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Welcome, sunshine. Welcome. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. So, sunshine. Can I hear something from the divine? Sunshine. I'm getting some issue about some kind of lawsuit or settlement. There's some kind of settlement is coming through now. But before you sign those papers, please read them very carefully. And if you don't understand what they are saying, have somebody else read them and give you advice on it. Vivian Blue, grand evening, anything for me? I'm getting issues about your health. And this health has something to do with your eyes. When was the last time you had a checkup? Or change your glasses? Something is going on with your eyes. So you need to take care of that. Brenda, grand evening. Miss Nay, Renee, anything for me? I'm feeling my chest up in here. So I'm getting some issues here with your health connected with your lungs or your heart. You need whatever is causing this problem, you need to wean yourself off of it. So if it's something even smoking, or you're working in a toxic environment that is affecting your lungs, your breathing. Now, I need you, I'm not a doctor, I do not subscribe, I do not diagnose or prescribe. Get some CMOS to take that. Your lungs need to be detoxified. Remember, the lungs is the pump, not the heart. The heart is just a valve. Okay, thank you for the rose. Oh, what is this? Love bug. Lucy, anything for me? Now, Lucy, I'm getting some issues here with my shoulder here on my left side. Have you been overusing that part of the body? Or there needs to be a balance there. So you're putting some too much weight on that side of your body. So you need to shift it to both sides where it come out to a balance. Okay? Bake C, Maggie. What is this? Oh, who is it? Lord, this thing's going quick tonight. Soulless Witch, Leonard, I want to say you have never even been wrong about anything for me. Well, don't give it to me. You give it to the divine. I'm just a vehicle that's been chosen to spread this to those who want to raise their vibration. So thank the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator of the universe. Mary Bell, 36, Kareem, will I date this year a nice man? Yes, this is someone that you met in the past, and this is someone from July. Someone you met in July, and there was a brief encounter, but something went wrong. I feel he got busy. Oh, he don't want me speaking. Busy with his work. So, any invitation from now until the end of the year, accept it because you're going to run back into this person. Okay. Beyond, is there anything for me? I'm getting some issues about your work, your job. There's a reshuffling, a rearranging. So you're going to be incorporating to another department. I also feel you might be taking on some additional work, but there will be additional money for it too. Gina Gina, will my YouTube reach 10,000 in June or July? Before then. as long as you be consistent. One question per person. If you want additional question, you can go to my web. You can go to my Linktree link where you will see my Cash App and my Cash App. Please read my Cash App uh, disclaimer. 2 questions for $15. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or your email address. Thank you for the heart. And anything below $15 will be considered a gift. Anything above, anything if you don't leave your name and how to contact you, that would be considered a gift. So I'm not going to be answering no more questions unless 1 question per person. Raven, Mommy 34. When will John reach out? I feel John will reach out between now and the end of this month. Okay, there's a dramatic changing here. Okay, now we have Venus in Libra, its home base, and we're having a new moon. So I feel that he will reach out on the 21st of October. We're going to have a new moon in Libra. My Emma. Who? Just CJ. Christian. I have been feeling lost. Is there anything for me? When we are feeling lost, that is when we're coming into realization that things are getting to turn around. I got the chills all over my body when you say that. Things are going to turn around for you. At the 11th hour, the divine will come in and take over. So you're going to regain your focus and your gear. Christy just got the number 3 gift badge. Congratulations. Titania, I am being abused so bad I feel like life is over. Why are you allowing yourself to be abused? Thank you for the rose. You don't love yourself. You've been taught to look outside. Thank you for the rose. Of outside of yourself, to finding love and self-love. Love begins with you. So you got to start loving yourself and call your power back and stand in your power. Don't be abused by no one. And if they're abusing you, get out of that situation. Christian. Sharon, anything I need to know? Thank you for the heart. You're not listening to your intuition. And when you don't listen to your intuition, it keeps you in a stagnated place that keeps on moving. Start listening and don't second guess it. Gorgeous. Will I be moving next month? Yes. Elena Ben AVIDES 735. Should I meet time on the 22nd? Yes, you have nothing to lose. But tell him what you want. If you're looking for a relationship and a commitment, that's what you're looking for. And let him tell you what he wants. And if you want to have some fun, you want to have some fun, but you tell him you're going to still see other men. Okay? Because he ain't made no commitment to you. So you don't owe nothing to it. Janice, is my son going to be okay? Yes, because the situation that he was in, it scared him. So he's going to make the necessary changes he needs to make. Okay, I'm sorry over here, Granny. Tennessee, okay. Miss Finesse, any good news for me? Thank you. I'm getting dizzy here. Are your pressure up? Well, I need you to get some clothes, whole clothes, organic clothes, and get off that chemical and take that pressure off of you to bring your pressure down. You're worrying about something and you're stressing yourself out. Turn it and leave it to the divine. Okay? Miss Finesse. Marcus Mars, anything for me? Marcus, you on the road, baby. Redecorating, setting up the membership. So things gonna start pouring in. Remember, this is your Libra, and this is your time. So you got the power on your side. For the first 56 days, go out and ask for it. The only thing that Spirit is telling me to tell you, be patient. Like, you want it right away. It will grow and it'll grow your membership. The Jaejanay. Anything good for me? I feel I'm getting finances. You finally found the knack how to manage your budget and your money. You'll be willing now to sacrifice to get what you want. Florida, this is FLODDA, will GI surgery correct the issues? Thank you. Yes, they're going to correct the issue. But when are you going to have the surgery? Let me know what date, and I can tell you what the now the GI tract, that's in your stomach area, isn't it? Let me know what the area of the body is you're going to have the surgery, and I'll tell you what day to have it and what you don't want the moon to be a day that it governs that. So if it's in your stomach area, so that has something to do with you don't want it in the moon in Cancer or the sun in Cancer, or you don't want the moon to be in Capricorn or the sun in Capricorn when you have these surgeries. Because that's the Cancer rules the stomach, the large intestine, and you don't want to have it in Virgo because that rules the small intestine. So let me know what part of the body you're going to have that in, and I'll tell you what day that you should have it. No days when the sun or the moon is in Cancer or Capricorn or Virgo or Pisces. Okay? Wanda Rose, anything for me? I'm picking up you're getting popping in the ears. So the spirit is trying to speak to you, and you need to address the issue. Stop second guess once you pick it up. Okay? Grand evening, you only KEKE. J then grand evening. Am I going to get paid this month? Yes. KEKE, will I be living in California for the rest of my life? No. You're going to leave California. You're going to come, you're going to go someplace in the South. I'm leaving North Carolina, South, Georgia. And you don't want Texas. I'm picking up those areas. Honey, 0.42. Anything for me today, Spirit wants me to know. Yes, I'm getting your car. It's something about your tire, your something is low on it, or you need a new tire. Don't get no used tire, get a new tire. So that's in your stomach. I want my descendant and sig more colon removed. So that's in your stomach. So you don't want to take that have that surgery when the sun is in Cancer or the moon in Cancer or the moon is in Capricorn or the sun in Capricorn. Any other signs, it will be fine. Let me know what date that you're having that on so I can let you know where the moon is going to be at. Mauveley 9243. Margaret, will I marry Richard? Yes, you will, but there's some financial issues that need to be corrected before you marry him. Complicated B, anything for me? You're going back to school. You already decided. So search for the financial aspect of it. Okay. All right, we're back here. Okay. Who's this? Todd Goat. My kid's dad, law enforcement. Todd Goat. My kid's dad, law enforcement. I don't understand that. Please verify that. Come on, let's share this stream and let's share this live. Sharing anything I need to know. There's someone from the past trying to come back. This person once was your neighbor. You are in a different timeline. You're not the same person. So I don't see you taking him back. Thor, anything for me, please? Thor, things are working out fine for you. You learn to be patient and you learn to keep your mouth shut and you see things are moving uh, in that direction. You might feel that you're stagnated, but behind the scenes, things are moving quickly. So prepare for a quick flowing of changes in your life. Gratitude. You're welcome. Colleen Helena. Grand evening. Did Eric write a song or a letter for me? He wrote a song. In fact, it was poetry, and he just made it into music. It's beautiful. Butterfly, Dora, will my nephew be fine health wise in our upcoming? Long as he takes the medicine that he's been, thank you for the rose, that has been given to him to take prior before the trip, and here to his routine and his diet, he will be fine. If he doesn't, there's going to be problems. Grand evening, hey, Miss Carter. Leonard, is there anything? Miss Carter. Miss Miss Carter, is there anything I need to know? Please try. You are beginning to listening. You are listening to your ancestors and the downloads. You're not second guessing yourself anymore. And you see the changes are made. And you're feeling better about yourself. You are more in an upbeat attitude, Miss Carter. Kimmy Adams, Kimmy, anything for me, please? Hmm. I'm getting some issues with the family. There's somebody they're fighting over taking care of someone, whether to leave them in their home or get some home care or put them away. You don't want this person to be going to a nursing home. So it's a great possibility you might be taking this person or assisting in their health. Man Pro. Grand evening, wise man. Anything for me, please? The concern that you have has been wiped away. So whatever's been bothering you, the blockage of what's been prohibiting you from moving forward has been removed. So come up with a plan and stick with it. Francis Ross, anything for me, sir? Hmm. I see you cleaning your house. You're doing fall cleaning. You're getting preparation for the holiday. I also see some new furniture. So you're going to rearrange some furniture and redecorate your house. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Kaya, anything for me, please? I'm getting my lower back, so there's issues with your kidneys and your liver. You're not drinking enough water. Thank you for the rose. Spring water, preferably. I want you to get some whole cloves, organic, and chew 2 of them a day. I'm getting issues with your cholesterol level. For your liver, I want you to get some zinc milk thistle, dandelion leaf, and yellow lemongrass. This will help with your liver, your enzyme. Kaya, does Alex want a relationship? Ask him, does he want a relationship? What are you afraid of? This is going to save you time and energy. You let him know that you're looking for a relationship and a commitment. Is he looking for that? Okay, then you get together. If he's looking for fun and if you want to have fun, you can have fun with him, and you tell him you're still going to see other men because you're looking for a relationship. So ask him. Rico, hmm, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Rico, will I go to Paris for fashion or business for you? You're going to go for both. Louis Louis BNDZ 392. Anything good for me, please? Hmm. You're having some breathing problem. I guess congestion here. And I'm getting here allergy or sinuses. So that means your glymphatic system is draining. I'm also getting mucus here in the throat. So I need you to take some sinus support herbs or capsule to help you with this breathing issue. I'm also getting things in the throat. So this is also creating ear infection, throat infection. And that means that your throat chakra is either blocked or it needs to be unblocked. Mm-mm. Thank you for the bruise. I mean the heart. Trying to get. Yeah. Catherine, Grand Evening from Texas. Anything for me? Thanks. You're going to change job within 2 months. You're looking for another job, less stressful. Kelly, do you see anything for me, please? Someone is either moving in or moving out. If they're moving in, lay the Lord down before they move in. How much they're going to pay, what you won't allow, and what you will allow. Francis Ross, you're welcome. Beauty at Darrow, thank you for the rose. 369. Will I find a job as physical therapy assistant at hospital this year? Yes. Continue to fill out fill out application. I feel that you will find this job. This is something, thank you for the rose, that you applied for about 3 months ago. They're going to reconsider you. Mhm. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Honey, Grand Evening, anything for me today? Please, thank you. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Honey, you have to fill out some papers or reply to something, and you're confused. Thank you for being proper about it. So I need you to go fill it out. Write the answers on a separate piece of paper before you put it into the form. edit it, and put it back in. Does that have something to do for about a grant or something that you're trying to apply for? Or some kind of finances assistant or loan? You'll get it. Brendan, anything from my ancestors? I'm getting issues with your shoulder blades. Have you did some heavy lifting and it bothered your shoulder blades and there's some problems going on with that? I need you to get some organic castor oil in a glass bottle and massage that area every night and put the heat pad on it until that inflammation leaves. Because inflammation is also a sign of uh, problems with cancer too. Cancer-like inflammation. So I'm also picking that you need to cut back on your sugar. It likes sugar too. So we want to starve it. Honey, Timor, Granny, anything for me, please? You're not sleeping right. So I need you to take your vitamin C and calcium with magnesium at night. This will help you sleep. Your mind is racing. You got to relax. You got to release the tension. Leave the job on the job and leave the home at the home. Okay, complicated. Anybody have not joined my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Copy Country Girl 8978 Grand Even. Anything good coming my way soon? Thanks. Yes, matter of fact, there's some good luck coming your way. I wouldn't say luck, I would say blessings. So, because of the things that you have done to help other people, the universe is going to open the warehouse and bring some blessings that you need. Look for them to happen round now and round the new moon, which is on Tuesday. Miss Sanchez, 30, Grand Even, do you see, what do you see from me and Marvin and I? I feel that there's been some miscommunication with you and Marvin. There was some stubbornness. There were some changes that had to be made, and you made the changes, and now he's coming around. So the thing that mess up relationship is money and communication. At K Day 8421, Grand evening, Mr. Munson. Hope all is well. Do you see changes for the better at work? I see you leaving that department and going to another department that's less stressful, less a lot of BS. So keep looking at the board, it's coming through. So I see this new position and this new department is going to come before the year is out. It's going to be a nice Christmas present to you. Wise 1426, Grand evening. So any message from Spirit, please and thank you. The message from Spirit said, you don't listen, you're hard-headed. And you go tell everybody about what you're going to do, and they give you bad information, and you miss your opportunities. Start listening to what the Spirit is telling you and follow through and stop guessing, second guessing. All right, let's share this stream. Let's share this live. Earl M. Thompson. Yes. What is your question, Earl? Welcome. Grand evening. Brendan, anything from my answers? I think I sent that. So, Earl, what you got to say? Thank you for the rose. Melissa, good evening. Anything on my finances, please? Okay. Now I want you to get a spray bottle for everybody about your finances, baby. I want you to get 3 whole bay leaves. Put it in the bottle. I want you to put 3 cinnamon sticks in the bottle. I want you to put a handful of whole cloves in the bottle and then fill it up with alcohol. After you do the alcohol, I want you to put some of your essence in it. Your essence, part of you. So put some of your saliva in it. Shake it up. And every time you go out, you spray your bottle with this water. This is going to open up your money line. This is for everybody. You go to the casino, spray your hands with that. If you want to take the bottle with you before you get on the jet or the slot machine, do that. I also want you to put some cinnamon, powdered cinnamon, in your left shoe. Okay? Mm, okay. All right. Jaeroyal. Good night. Anything for me? Please. You need a new phone. You're going to have to invest in it. That other phone is messing up. You're missing calls. You're missing text messages. You're missing email messages. You need a new phone. And have them back up all your information before you turn that phone into them. Okay? So they can put all that stuff on your new phone. What is this? Fizzo 369. Will my marriage be finalized and my divorce fully completed this year? Yes. Melanin underscore goddess. Niche. Anything for me, please, and thank you. You're carrying the weight of something that you are not responsible for. You're carrying other people's issues. They're supposed to carry their own issues, make their own decisions. You're not supposed to make it for them. You need to release it. Once you release it, things are going to start moving freely in your life. You're holding on to stuff that's not yours. Heaven underscore foodies. For me and my children will find. Mm. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Okay. Hmm. Mhm. Thank you for the heart. Well, me and my thank you for the heart. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart. Will me and my children have a place to stay after tonight? Thank you for the pumpkin. Yes. A friend is going to step in and help you. Diggy, Diggity, Diggety, Lawanda. Anything for me at all. You're starting to love yourself. You're starting to put yourself first. You're starting to set boundaries and say no and mean it. You're thank you for the road. You're going intuitively inside and finding the answers. Thank you for the dolphin to the things that you need. PYT, thank you for that. I don't know that. 524. Justin, do you have a message for me? Things going fast here. Thank you for the rose. And Justin, where's he at? Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Where are you at, Justin? Thank you for the heart. I just had Justin here. We'll come back to the one question per person. If you want an additional question, go to my Linktree link where you see my Cash App. Please read the Cash App disclaimer. 2 questions for $15. Leave your name, your telephone number, or your name, or your email address. Anything below $10 would be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information, that would be considered a gift too. Okay, we did that. Baker C. Maggie, message for me. Is I'm getting someone is coming back into your life, someone from the past. And the reason why they're coming back because they see you doing good and they want to leech off you. Don't let this person back into your life. What is it? Janice Smith, 84-4. Janice, will my son be okay? Yes, he will be okay. He's been hard headed, but he saw the light. Whatever the situation, it changed his viewpoint. Everybody that's not subscribed to my channel on YouTube, please subscribe. TIFS, TIFSI. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. You're welcome, Alicia. May I have a message about my new love, T? Also, any other message from my spiritual spirit, please, thank you. Take your time with T. Make sure that this is the right one. Because I pick up that you have been in previous situation that you rush right in. Like the song said, fools rush in where wise men are afraid to tread. So thank you for the heart. I need you to be careful about this. Anytime you start seeing the wrong vibes and the red flags, cut it off. Thank you for the heart. Uh, Sorry, anything I need to hear. Stop listening to people that does not have your best interests at hand. You're around people that's telling you stuff that want you to fail. In other words, you're around a person that you feel that they are in your corner. It's a woman, and that is your secret enemy. Ellis Akers, hello, what do you see for me? You got rid of somebody and they're still trying to come back to you. Don't let this person back. You are in a different timeline now. You're not that same person that you had back then. You don't look at things the same way. And you're looking at this person, thank you for the heart, in a way that is shouldn't that you didn't look at them before. Fancy free, grand evening. Jackie, will Logan contact me? We don't chase, we attract. You know when a man's going to chase you? When you meet him and he doesn't want to make a commitment and you tell him that you're going to date other people because he has not made a commitment, that's when that man is going to start chasing you because he's going to want to make a commitment. Because he's used to women or whoever chasing them. They don't want to be the chasee. They want to be the chaser. Okay? DeWitt dot W, what is that? One of the dot DAYSIA. Will I get a job offer at the clinic? Yes. And when you go for the interview, you put some powdered cinnamon in your shoes and 2 dimes, one in each shoe facing up. At Real Asian 239, Grand Evening. Anything for me? Thank you. All the new people here, please subscribe to my channel. I'm getting some issues here with my stomach here. So you're having problems with your stomach. There's some digestive problems. There's some issue with bloating. Also, you need to lose that weight. That's bad bacteria and that backed up feces that is something that will be the ground level for sickness and infection, particularly in the colon and the pancreas. Oh, it says Minnie Chrissy 6314. Hey, Minnie. Anything new coming for me soon? Yes, I see somebody interested in you coming. Now, if I pick it up as on a job, you might have started a new job or you might can switch to a different department. This person's interested in you. You're welcome, Real Agent 239. All right, here we go. Sarah, anything? Sarah, Zaria. I hope I pronounced it right. Anything I need to hear? Hmm. I'm getting some stiffness in my neck here. So that tells me your pillow is not strong, it's not supporting your neck. Or you got some cold in your neck, not having your uh, neck covered, but these changing weathers here. Okay, so I need you to get some organic castor oil in a glass bottle. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose or diagnose or prognose. You must see your physician. I want you to massage that on there before you go to bed and put the heat pad on there a little bit. Okay, let's like this stream and share this live. PYT524 Justice. Justin. Anything for me? Oh, Justin, I'm sorry. I think you got back to me. Justin, you want to go back to school. Something to do with your hands, or take some kind of training. This could be welding. This could be heating system. How they call that the ducts. It could be bricklaying. It could be carpentry, and it could be something to do with auto mechanics. Something that you do with your hands. Something to do with your hand, Justin. And it's going to be very profitable because I don't see you want to go. Thank you for the rose. I don't see you want to go to school, the traditional school. You want to do something. So it's going to be in the trade. Sunshine. Thank you for the rose. Where's sunshine go? Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Where's sunshine at? Sunny 7. Will I be safe? Yes, you will be safe. I want you to call upon the patron saint of protection, Saint Michael. I want you to say every night before you go to bed, when you check all your doors and windows, Saint Michael, protect my home. In the back, inside, when I'm in it, thank you for the rose, and when I'm not in it. In the garage and in the front, thank you for the rose. Kelly, do you see anything for me, please? I see some money that's owed to you. Something from insurance policy or something from a previous job. I see some money coming to you, unknown to you. It's going to come out the blue, but you're going to know where this money is coming from and for. Daddy's girl, Tiff, anything about my love life? Your love life will not improve until you start loving yourself, setting boundaries, saying no and mean it. Put yourself first, going internally and see who you really are and come out being your authentic self. Once you do that, then your love life is going to improve. CLAN, Clandre, 389. Oof, thank you for the rose. What is this? What is this? Thank you for the rose. Wait a minute. Thank you for the rose. Kelly, how can I get a reading and how do I pay? I need you to go to my website. Google it. It's one word, lowercase, readings by LeonardTMunson.net. You'll find my website link in my Linktree link. I'm going to have that on my live starting next week. Okay, but you'll see it in my Linktree link. You got to Google it. Once you go to the website, the first page, the 3 lines above that, hit on that, and you'll see the table of content. Hit on checkout page. Scroll down until you come to intuitive readings. Hit the option, add it to the cart, pay through my PayPal account. Once I receive a notification you bought the reading, I will contact you and set up an appointment. So that's how you get the reading. All right. Lori, do you see anything coming up for me? Thank you very much. Coming up, and I'm picking up a trip. Now, this trip could be taken between the holidays, but you want to go back to see a family member that's not doing well health wise. And something inside of you is telling you, your intuition, to go. So just go. Tracy, anything for me? Tracy. Tracy. What's wrong with your feet? I'm getting some issues with your feet, and it's having to do with you're wearing too many shoes that's too pointed, and your toes are screeching up. And this is giving you problems with corns and bunions. You need to stop that and get that taken care of. Tracy. Ariana, anything for me? I'm getting a digestion issues. You're not eating properly. You're not eating your food completely. And this is causing bloating, and it also causing a lot of gas and digestive problems. Also, you need to eat more green vegetables because you're not going to the bathroom like you should be. Elimination. So there's backup feces that's in you. And that's bad when it lays in your stomach because then it gets into your colon and pancreas, and this creates problems. Sunny 7, yes, you will be safe. Colin St. Michael. Julian, any message for me? I'm picking up a health issue that you need to get at least 3 opinions for it. I feel the third opinion would be the right one. The other 2, they just want to make money. And I'm picking something about your back. This could be the lower back or the upper back. So the shoulders, I'm getting more of the shoulders. Kia, any good? I need some water. You got problems with your throat. Your throat chakra is blocked or needs to be reactivated. There's some issues that you need to address to someone and say it in a diplomatic way and use diplomacy. I don't care what they say or think about you. You've been holding this in. Bless this water. Holding it in. Share. Patty, was Sonny reconciled with me? No. Muzzy, anything for me? I'm getting headaches, tension headaches. You're under a lot of stress. Also, you might have high blood pressure. So I want you to get some whole organic cloves. Chew 2 of them a day. This will help your blood pressure and will help your circulation too. Sunshine, La Chara, do you see anything for me? Love, life, healed it, heart, when? Well, you can't heal, you can't have a love life and when you have a heart that needs to be healed. So you need to heal your broken heart and learn from the lessons. You ignored a lot of red flags in this situation. You believed someone was the gift of gab and they lied about. And he was seeing you and other people too. He was telling you that he was seeing, thank you for the heart, nobody else. And I'm also getting some baby mama issues in here too. Yay, Marie, I started a new job. Anything for me. Do your job right. Any way they show you how to do the job, you do it. So you want to pass that probational period. And then once you pass that probational period, you do the job the way it's going to be efficient and sufficient for you. Come to work every day on time, come back from your lunch and your break and your job, you have no problem. Novalis 222, how much do we send on Cash App for a question? $15 for 2 questions. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything below $15 would be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information to contact you to answer your question, that would be considered a gift too. And if you can put your question in there, then I can answer it then too. Okay, you can find my Cash App in my Linktree link. Please read the Cash App disclaimer. Okay, I'll be answering all Cash App questions between Friday and Saturday. I will be placing my link to my Cash App on all my live so you can know where to send it starting next week. Okay? Come on, let's share this stream. Okay, who's this? Marion. Who else is here? Read 910. Angela. Will I have to move soon? Yes. I also pick up that you don't feel comfortable there anymore. You don't like the influx of the new tenants. Okay. So this is causing some issues here for you. So, but you've been thinking about moving from there quite a while. So you're gonna have to move. Yes. Uh, uh, user 9665 6970618882. Anything from me. You're disappointed in a relationship that you thought that was solid. I'm also picking up that you ignore the red flags. You ignored his negative behavior. I'm also picking up someone that has a temper that flares up with anger all of a sudden. Let him go. You deserve something better than that. We have to know our worth, that we're worthy of something better than we are being presented to. Okay? Underscore DNG dot 7. Deja, anything for me? Hmm. Hmm. I'm getting your legs. What's wrong with your legs? I'm getting the calf area from the ankle up to the calf area. Are you wearing the proper shoes? Do they have arch support? If you're standing, do you have support stockings? But I'm getting some issues with your legs, and it could be something about a blood flow. So I need you to do some exercise that was going to help your circulation issue. Breezy Seabrook. This has been great. Anything for me? Hmm. I'm getting some issues about elimination, particularly your stool. I want you to look at your stool because something's going on in your elimination area. So I want you to see if there's any blood in your stool. If that's not blood in your stool, or you're eating something that's red, like spaghetti sauce or things like that. So I want to check your stool quite a bit. And if you have blood in your stool, because I'm also picking up you're straining. So this tells me you have a constipation problem. Thank you for the rose. So I need you to eat more green vegetables. I need you to eat more fiber. Thank you for the rose. That will eliminate stuff. I also pick up there's some elimination issue. Something is backing up. And that's because you're going to be having issues with your stomach. If you are having a lot of weight around your stomach, that is backed up feces. So you need to take some kind of fast or something to clean your system out, to put you on a regular, thank you for the heart, a regular uh, uh, elimination. Danny Divine, Danny, anything for me? Hmm. I'm getting windows. Are you replacing windows? Are you replacing some window treatment or curtains or something that you can't see through? Something about windows. Replacing windows or covering up the windows with something much more heavier. Dominique Arnell da Costa. Anything for me? Well, I'm getting some issue with my right knee. So your knee is bothering you. So that tells me you need to lose some weight. You got too much weight for your bone structure, and it's putting weight on your bone structure. So I need you to lose some weight. And I need you to, if you're jogging, stop jogging on cement. Get on the grass or ground and jog. Tia, hi, I am Theodora. Anything for me? Anne Marie, okay, let me see. Anything for Theodora. What is that? Decasa. Theodora. You're beginning to hear the spirit speak, your ancestors, your spiritual team, and you're beginning to follow through on it. So when you get those popping in your ears, listen. Whatever comes to your mind at the beginning of that, that is the question. You're not dialing it anymore. You have been shown what is being shown to you, and you see it. Okay? Jasmine, Jazzy, may I have a time frame of seeing Bob between now and November the 1st? Francine, I have a throbbing headache. Any advice? If you're having a throbbing headache and it lasts for quite a while, that tells me you have high blood pressure. Or there's stress and tension in your life that is giving you issues. So I want you to get some whole cloves and chew that. That will bring that tension down. Or get a handful of cloves and make a tea out of it. Drain the cloves off, sweeten it with organic honey, and let it sit and simmer for 5 minutes. Cover the top of it. This will take your headache away. And if you have high blood pressure, it will also bring that pressure down. Let's share this live and let's share this stream. Let's like this stream. Leon 396999. Letting go, cutting losses, realization, a new beginning. I am Leon. Anything for me? Leon, I'm having some issues here with my where that small head is at. Something's going on there. So if you're getting some issues there, like itching, that means a bakaloo. or St. Lazarus is cleaning that area up. So there's some infection or something that's going on in that area. So I need you to go and get an exam in that area, Leon. Is it? Anne Marie Book 620. Anything for me career wise? You don't like what you're doing. So I see you thinking about going back to school in a new direction in your career. And then also picking up that this new direction has something to do, you're doing something that you want to do when you retire. Anne Marie, book 20. His GOW. Any message for me about my move to Tampa? Make sure everything's in place before you move. The place for you to stay, the job, etc. Because you don't make things in place and make sure your schedule and everything is operating, there's going to be complication and issues. It doesn't mean that you're not going to move, but you're going to have some extra challenges to remove out of the way. Miss Shako, what? MISHACOBBLE 5752. Grand evening, Mr. Munson. Anything for me? All my new people on my YouTube channel, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I appreciate you subscribing. For you. Don't let somebody make you take care of their child. Somebody's trying to make you help them with their child. No, that is their responsibility. You laid and had that child, and the father's responsibility. Don't do that. Somebody trying to take advantage of you about a child. Don't stand for it. Okay. Speed Racer. SHERIZA. Anything for me, please? You're worrying about not being paid for the time you were working. So this tells me you're one of those federal workers. You're going to get all your back money that's owed to you. Don't listen to what's being said. You won't be laid off. This is just bull. Okay? One question per person. Fancy Face, Courtney, any message for me? Thank you. You're going to move. I feel with where you're living at now, you rush to get there. So this time you're going to take your time, but I see you moving. Fancy Face. Is that Fancy Face? Yeah. No, that's Speed Racer. I'm sorry, Speed Racer. Unique, anything for me? So a problem with a woman. When this is something on your job, this could be a supervisor, manager. She's nitpicking. I see this woman, she smokes cigarettes. And she's always got a cup of coffee. She's alcoholic, is liquor in that coffee. Double check your work, but you'll be fine. User 19203726329095. Any message for me? You're recuperating from an illness or injury. Something on your right side. I see you walking with a cane. You have to do some physical therapy. You're getting lazy. Don't get lazy. do that physical therapy, and you'll be putting that cane down. Mhm. Raven, will I end up with Malik or Maurice? Maurice. Maurice. Margit, Margita, Corbin. Anything for me, please? Hmm. What's wrong with your hands? Oh, your hands are bothering you? Something about your hands. Your hands and your wrists. So you're on a computer or a laptop or a phone and you're not holding your hand properly. And I'm getting shooting pains through it. So I need you to get some organic castor oil in a glass bottle and massage your whole hand and wrist very good before you go to bed. And you put the heat pad around it and let it goes off when it gets too hot. Wrists and hands. Jiggling baby. Mel. Hey, beloved. Anything for me, please? Hmm. You better slow down. You're very hyper. And when you're hyper and rushing, you make mistakes. Slow down. I also pick up a lot of breathing. I pick up you got some problems with asthma, bronchitis, breathing issue. So I need you to drink more water. I'm getting a lot of mucus here too. I need you spring water preferably. I need you to take some sea moss, organic. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose or prognose. You still have to see a physician. Because if you don't slow down, this is going to bring you to high blood pressure, hypertension, and there's going to be some problems. So we don't want that. Mm-mm. Mel. Mel. Milcenta Morris 44. Anything for me, please. A man that you've been trying to get in touch with is going to finally get your message and contact you. This is something that you need to say to this person, or something you need to set the record straight. There's going to be a disagreement that you're involved in, and it has not been resolved. So you need to take the direct approach to clarify this situation. And it's been bothering you. Okay. I also pick up some sleepless nights, feeling very tired in the morning. Jennifer K. Gestor, any new wealth or love? For wealth, I want you to get a spray bottle, get 3 whole bay leaves, 3 cinnamon sticks, and a handful of whole cloves and put it in the bottle. Then fill it up with alcohol, put your essence in there. When I say essence, this will make it work better. So put some of your saliva in it and shake it up. And every day before you leave out of that house, spray your hand with that stuff and rub it in. For love, once you start loving yourself and putting yourself first and stop being a people pleaser, set boundaries and say no, and go internally to look at who you really are and what you want out of love and raise your vibration, you will attract someone doing the same thing. You need to stay away from lower vibrational people in the matrix, psychic vampires, and narcissists. You do that, that's when you will find true love. Thank you for the rose. Superstar, any message for me? Hmm. Are you getting new furniture? I see a new couch. I see some new furniture, some redecorating. I also see some painting. When you are painting, you're cleansing your house because you're putting on something new. So something that you've been involved on that's been delayed is about to move forward. Superstar, for my love, my world, Kaya, my BD feeling, my BD feeling towards me. He likes you, but he's confused. And you're making him confused because you're running your mouth, but yet you never follow through what you're running your mouth about. He wants something with you. And I'm picking some instance here about finances. You don't want to pull your money together to have something. If you're in a relationship and you don't pull that money together, you're never going to have anything because you're both going to separate directions. And it's 2011. Anything about my finances? I just said something about to everybody. Get Put some powdered cinnamon in your left shoe, put a dime up, and that will bring your finances. Get whole cloves, put in a spray bottle, 3 cinnamon sticks, and a handful of cloves. Fill up with alcohol and put your essence, your saliva in it. Shake it up, and every time you go out, you spray that on your hand. You'll see your finances starting to improve. One question per person. If you want additional question, go to my Linktree link where you'll see my Cash App. Please read my Cash App disclaimer. Please leave your name, your telephone number, your name, or your email address. The Cash App is $15 for 2 questions. Anything below $15 would be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information to contact you, that would be considered a gift too. Come on, let's share this live and like this stream. Cookie_M, Mayana, anything for me? Mm. Mm. Are you pregnant? Are you trying to get pregnant? Or the person you would wants you to get pregnant, want a child? I want you to be very careful because it's a great possibility you will come up pregnant unexpectedly. So if you don't want it, you know what you better do. You better protect yourself and you're going to make him put the raincoat on. Cookie_M. Mel, I am being abused at work. Is there anything for me? You're being abused at work? Have you reported this to the proper authorities on your job? So, what I want you to do, I want you to put some sea salt in each shoe when you go out in the morning. And I want you to put a dime inside of that facing up. And I want you to say the 91st Psalms song every day. You will see this stopping immediately. Okay, Mel? Jingling baby, and start looking for a new job. There's one out there for you that's going to appreciate you. Marie, any message for me? Marie, I'm getting my left foot between my ankle. What's going on there? Something is going on there. Something is not balanced there. No, I'm getting both of them right from my ankle. The back of that, there's some stress, tension there. It's tightness in there. So I need you to get some castor oil in a green bottle and a glass bottle, organic, massage that area. I need you to do some stretching exercise for your feet and ankle to get that tightness and tension out of there. Marie, who is it? You're welcome. At Shell G859. Yes, you will move to Alabama, but I don't see you staying there. Maybe 2 or 3, no more than 5 years. You ain't gonna like it. But you will be moving there. But you won't be staying there more than 5 years. Any new people on my YouTube channel tonight, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Let's share this live and let's like the stream. NUPE 183, anything for me. I see a celebration here. I see you jumping up, laughing, and hugging people. So something that you've been working on that you got frustrated about too. It's getting ready to turn around. See, when we do something, we got to put the work in. Thank you for the live. And if we don't put the work in, we're not going to be successful. And this is why people are jealous of you, because you put the work in. You're not going to achieve anything you don't put the work in. Lil, please, anything for me. I'm getting cracking of my spine. As you're having some issues with your, thank you for the heart, issue with your back, your lower back or spine, Lil. Yes, jingle baby. So I'm getting some issues with your spine or your lower back or your spinal column. Are you finding out that you have a, what do they call that? Scoliosis? Or a twisted spine or something. But it's something about your spine or your lower back. If that's bothering you, I need you to get that checked out. Lil. 032 T1 INALA. KOKO. Anything for me, please. Now, what's wrong with your shoulder here? On my right side, I'm getting some issues here. You're holding a lot of stress in that area. So I need you to release it. So I need you to get a massage and concentrate on that part of the body, a deep massage, or get some acupuncture done. This will relieve that stress. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. I do not prognose. You still need to see your physician. You're welcome. Ronald, anything for me, sir? Mm. You're sitting too much. You're inactive. You need to do exercise. You need to pump up that cardio. You need to stretch, particularly around the middle section. You need to lose some weight there. Okay. And anytime you having that stomach out like you're having the baby and everything, that is backed up feces, waste that's clogged in your system that needs to come out. So it's backed up. So I need you to eat more fiber, fruits. I need you to eat more vegetables to have a good elimination cycle. You should go to the bathroom to eliminate about every time you eat. So if you go in there more than 3 times, that's good because your system is flushing out every impurity and there's no backup. But you got to back up. That is nothing but uh, a breathing ground for sickness in the colon and the pancreas and the stomach. Because when that stuff can get back up, it goes into your bloodstream and it leaks and it goes into your bloodstream to other areas of your body. I'm also picking up you're out of breath a lot too. So it's affecting your lungs. Remember, the lungs is the pump, the heart is the valve. Robert, who's that? Ronald. Okay? Get that weight off you. It's unhealthy. Shaw, it's 369. Grand evening. Anything for me, please? Thank you. Mm. I'm getting ear problems here. Are you hearing good? Are you playing a lot of loud music and are you too close to it? Do not talk on this cell phone at your ears because it's the radiation in there that's causing issues. Put those people on speakers. Take those earplugs out of your ears because that radiation is powerful. Don't sleep with those cell phones in your bed. Put them 20 feet away from you. That radiation is powerful. So you're using earplugs, even to talk and listen to music, is bad. So you need to stop that. That's what I'm picking up. Shaw 369. Marquita. Corbin, you're welcome. Let's like this live and like this stream and share it. Jingly baby, okay. You're welcome to. Leon 396999. You gave a reading 3 minutes ago. What did you mean? I don't understand what you're talking about. What did I answer the question on? Give me the question again. Leon 396999. Sean Rives and RIVAS. Anything for me? Hmm. I know you're concerned about what's going on, but your ancestors and your spiritual team, that you're protected, they will not touch you. Okay? As long as you don't be in an environment where they will come. You know who I'm talking about. That's what I pick up. James Jamison, 65. Anything for me, please. Hmm. Hmm. I'm getting work. Are they relocating Are they restructuring? Are they sending people to different sites? I see some change on your job, a restructuring. They're talking about it, but it won't go into effect until next year. So be prepared. James. EMUTA. Message from heaven, please. Heaven is a state of mind. Hell is a state of mind. You could be in hell here, but what you're going through, pure hell. You can be in heaven here by being blissful of what's happening here to yourself. So these are places of state of mind. It's not a real place. This is the illusion that they have created to subjugate us, to keep us under their control. Mm. MUTA. Okay, please. You're waking up to your gift. You're remembering. You're questioning stuff. You're questioning everything now because it begin not to make sense. And when you start questioning things and it doesn't make sense, you're waking up to from the sleep of illusion in the matrix. So EMUTA, that's what's happening now. In other words, you are changing. You're recognizing who you are, why you're here, and your journey. See, we've been taught not to question when we was taught. Oh, that don't answer me. That's the way it is. But that's not the way it is. And when that is the main thing, when you awakening, you're questioning what was told to you because you're looking at it and see this doesn't make sense. This is a BS. Okay? EMUTA. Lucy, anything for me, please? Mm. I'm getting kitchen here. Is something wrong with appliances, your dishwasher? Are you getting a new dishwasher or stove or refrigerator? But I see some appliances, or maybe a washing machine or dryer. I see some new appliances coming here. But I'm getting more in the kitchen. I'm getting more of a dishwasher, stove, or refrigerator. Or one of them are broken. So the stuff is going to be replaced. Lucy. Earth Angel. Hi, Earth Angel. Anything for me, please? Mm. You've been tired a lot. You get a good night, you go to sleep, but you're not rested. So I need you to get some calcium with magnesium and take that before you go to bed. This will help you get a better night's sleep. Also, you've been carrying something from the job and your mind is racing. Let it go. And you can look at that in the morning when you have a better sleep. But you're stressed out about something. Got to stop it. Let it go. Leave it to the altar. Leave it in the hands of the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator, Salini Nanini of the universe. It will work out. Whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. And that's the way it's supposed to be. And that's the best for you. Okay? Daughter of Maha Mahadv5. Silky, does Vicky come back to me and apply and apologize? Does Vicky come back to me and apologize to me soon? Whether she come back to you or not and apologize, you see who Vicky really is. See, the mask is falling around all of us, and people, places, and things. And you're going to be surprised at the people you thought that was in your corner, that was for you, and the people that is not for you. So whether they apologize or not, you don't want anything to do with that environment. You have withdrawn your energy. You don't want to be around these people because you are elevating yourself to a higher level. And you don't have the time to waste on foolishness and your energy. Okay? Silky. ZARIAH11 underscore. Is there a remedy to get felony off background? Is there a remedy to get felony off the background? Have you Googled it? You're going to have that expunged. So you go to the people that put that felony there and ask them to expunge it. So once it's expunged, it will come off as not guilty. So that's what you're going to have to do. Earth angel, anything for me? Hmm. I'm getting doors here. What's going on with the doors? You're closing doors to people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're seeing the mask is coming off. This is a 9-year. So the mask is coming off, and you're seeing the people who they are. You're seeing their true intentions. You've been ignoring the red flags. You can't ignore them anymore. So the masks are coming off. And you're seeing the people's true intentions. You're going to be surprised about them. You thought these people was there for you and they were wishing you the best, but they were wishing you the worst. Let these people go. Do not let them return back into your life. The universe is showing you these are not the people that you need to be with. You need to be with your soul tribe and people that's going to encourage you in your goals, wishes, and dreams. Leon 396999, I subscribe. Thank you, Leon. Majestic beauty. What does it mean to hear frequency sounds nonstop? That means your spirit's ancestors and spiritual teams is trying to contact you. They're trying to give you information that will help you in the waking world. So when you hear these frequencies and everything, you're going to get downloads. Listen to them and follow through. You'll see your situation will change for the better. Majestic beauty. Okay. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. Okay. Thank you for the teddy bears. Sonia, anything for me? I was picking up a health scare that you was told about. When I say scare, that means they have wrong information. So I need you to get a second and third opinion. Don't believe anything somebody tells you. Do your own research. And if you have doubts when your intuition is coming through, definitely get another opinion. Because whatever they diagnose is not proper, it's not right. We have to realize these people doing all this stuff, they're human. They be on alcohol, drugs, they have problems at home, financial problems, and they bring that stuff to work. So they don't make the right decisions because they're clouded by their own problems. Sonia, Jalisa, grand evening, Jalisa. Does Lonnie have good intentions with? Oh, excuse with me. I couldn't even get it out. The spirit said yes, but I couldn't even get that out. Buttercup reads, "Will I get the second job?" Yes, but remember, these people don't want me to speak tonight. Remember, second jobs is only for a certain period of time. You don't want to do it forever because you're going to burn yourself out and you're going to collapse, uh, uh, collapse from exhaustion. Okay. Mystic Moonchild, anything for me, please? Hmm. Stop making decision with your emotions. Because when we use our emotion to make decisions, we become unfocused. We become confused and we make the wrong decision. Use your intellect. Balance the emotions out. Take your feelings out of it and look at it in a more intellectual foundation. This is where you will find the results and make the right decisions that you will not come back to regret. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. 1980s, baby. Anything Toyota? To your anything for me. Well, you said you're confused about something. You're scratching your head. That's because they're telling you stuff that doesn't make sense. So whether this is lying or trying to keep you uh, confused to hide what they really are doing. So I get some confusion. So if you get that feeling, that means they are lying to you. Thank you for the heart, and you have to do your own investigation. You can't rely on anything that this person's saying. Christine D, good evening. Anything for me, please? Hmm. You're not pleased about something. Or you caught somebody in an act, or you caught somebody in a lie. And they're trying to explain it, but you know it's not the truth. Again, the mask is coming off. This is the 9 year. Letting go, cutting losses, realization are ending. So they cannot hide things like they hid before. Not even the government and everything and the people around you. You're seeing people as they are, 1980s baby. That's what the video is about, betrayal. A lot of these people have been betraying you. And we ignored the red flags. We thought that we had to deal with this and stay supportive to them, yet they was not supportive to us. No, get rid of that 1980s baby. Sunny 7. Thank you. Welcome. Hmm. Christine D. Anything for me? Thank you for the heart. I, happened here. Biana, anything good for me? Thank you for the heart. Christine D, anything for me, please? I'm getting some issues here with my left side of my jaw. So there's some dental problems that you're having on the left side. So I need you to go to a dentist. You get a general checkup and see what's going on. But I'm getting some issues with my left side of my lower mouth. Brianna. Oh, Christine D. That's Christine D. Brianna, anything good for me? Hmm. I'm getting a conflict here that you're involved with a woman and a man. Now, this could be a love triangle or this could be some problems on the job. I feel it's coming from the job. That this person could be seeing two people in your job, or this is a supervisor or someone that's over you that's nitpicky, or someone that you refuse to deal with uh, in a way that they feel rejected. Biana, one more minute. We want to say goodbye. Highly favored Lacey, what is going on with me and my lawsuit? You're running your mouth. You think you're telling people that is trusting you. You think you're telling people that cares about you? No. When you have a lawsuit, you got to keep your mouth shut because you don't know who's the enemy, who's been planted there to get information from you to sabotage your lawsuit. So this is what I'm picking up. Keep your mouth shut and let nobody know what is going on but the lawyer and these other people. Anybody question you about the lawsuit? You say, I don't, I can't, I'm not talking about it. Say just like that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to say goodbye. We're going to thank the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator, Zalidi Nanini of the universe, the mother of the universe, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. St. Anthony, St. Jude, St. Joseph, St. Bernard Pakiki, Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Samuel, Daniel, Herazuel, Metatron, and Joel, Mother Gaia, Artemis the Dragon, and Terramaya. We thank you for coming in tonight to give us the answers to these questions. We hope we plant the seed for change in these people on my live, that their life will change, but they got to do the work. Even if you fall down, you get back up and start from where you was at before. Like Michael Jackson said, if you want to make a change, look in the mirror, the person in the mirror. You change, then other people will change around you. So you're my disciples. You're going out to help other people change. You're going to preach and the goodwill of the universe because that's bringing a change in your life overall. So I wish you all health, wealth, success, happiness, love, and mostly love for yourself. So until tomorrow night, we will have our subscribers streaming from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyone can come into this live streaming, but I only will be answering questions for my subscribers, my super fans. So if you want to join it, it's $9.99 a month, reoccurring. Unlimited questions and open forum. And a chance for a drawing for a 15-minute reading value at $45. We were having problems of finding the access to my list of my subscribers. I found it. So I will be doing this weekend notifying 3 people, 2 from the past month that I couldn't get into it, and 1 from tomorrow for their free reading from the drawing. Hopefully it's you. So until tomorrow, I will see you at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok only. Next week, we will be initiating changes in my live streaming. Okay? Ashe. Ashe. I will see you on the 4th Thursday of October. Next week, we will be on Facebook. All right? Take care.